Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? Technically, this thing is on. We'll give everybody a few minutes here before we get started. All I hope is that we don't get too hot in this place and this kicks off because we get too hot. So we will see.
Utopia of the Seas.
We will see. All right, everybody. You have to slide closer to me, I think, here, babes.
Sorry. Always got to adjust. All right, well, some fun facts. We're on the Utopia of the Seas, by the way. We're sitting on the aft of the ship, right next to the Abyss dry slide.
Yeah. The ultimate abyss.
Yes. So some fun facts about Utopia of the Seas. It is the second biggest ship in the world. It's the second biggest ship in Royal Caribbean fleet. It is in the what class ship is this?
The Oasis class.
Oasis? No.
No. You sure?
Why am I drawing a blank? Maybe there's too many drinks today.
Yeah. We've already
went through 3 of the 4 diamond drinks already.
No, we've gone through 2 each, but I ended up with 3 because we were in the mason jar for lunch, and I got the no joke smoke and Coke, and they accidentally set up 2 instead of 1 that I ordered. He's like, "Here you go, just take it."
Right. So this is also one of the clean engines, if you will, for Royal Caribbean. It's to help incorporate and look towards the future for efficiency for the cruise lines, the fuel efficiencies, and the pollution that they cause. So yeah. So what is it? LNG?
Yeah,
is that what it's
LNG,
called?
liquid natural gas.
Yes. We're only going to Bahamas and Coco Cay.
Yep. So it's a 4-day.
Yes.
So that'll be it'll be fine though. So
yep.
At least it's not a 3-day.
There are a lot of kids on this ship. I'm very surprised. We're in middle of November, and yeah.
Yeah, so definitely that is one thing we've noticed is a heck of a lot of kids that are on this ship. But other than that one fact, I think so far it's actually been a pretty darn good experience. As far as getting on the ship, we had an 11:30 a.m. time slot, but we got here about 10:40 or so.
Yeah, we walked right on.
Walked right in. Right through security, right through the first check-in, right through the second check-in to actually get on the ship. And it was a breeze. This is probably the easiest embarkation that we've ever done.
Yes. In Port Canaveral.
Yes.
Oh.
So let's see how many people have still not done their safety training. Oh, everyone has cooperated officially. Exactly. So we are getting ready to do sail away. We're going to flip this around here in a moment once we get started. But yeah, so back before the cruise director so rudely interrupted us. Yeah, I think the easiest and quickest sail away out of Port Canaveral we have done thus far out of all of our cruises.
Yeah, so Utopia is designed for people who are not sure about cruising. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, they're doing the example of the
sign.
Yeah. So we don't want to hear that.
What was I saying? I forgot now.
Um,
Oh, so if you want to try out cruising and you're unsure doing a 4 day and a 7 day, the Utopia right now is doing 4 day and 3 day sailings. So this is a great way to free. Yeah, I can't see the
I
screen.
can't see. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, so there's a lot for a plan. So if this is something you want to try, this has got if you want some activities on the boat, this is definitely something you have to try.
Yep. And I get why they did this because most mega ships do 7 day cruises. And so if someone wants to try a mega ship but's not 100% sure if they like cruising, they want something that's a
Right.
little shorter. So the 3 and 4 day kind of lets you wet your whistle, so to say. But we can definitely tell you that 3 and 4 days is not going to be enough to really appreciate and explore and enjoy the ship as
Right.
well as the
For
ports of
most
call.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna have a one little oddball that is gonna say, "Yep, that was enough," but we can't see your guys' comments. Sorry, it's kind of bright out here.
Yeah, so if someone is commenting, we'll hopefully, once we start moving, be able to see.
No.
But no comments yet? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure because it's very sunny out here and still blasted hot.
Yeah, it's for almost it's 90.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super hot. But anyway, okay, so yes, so getting on the ship, as we said, was good. We are on the waiting list for the Railway. Sorry,
Yes.
getting tongue tied with that.
Yes, and a hint: if you want to try to get up higher on the list, if you're willing to sit with strangers, they will move you up.
Yes. So when we checked in, because we have the unlimited dining plan, we couldn't book anything until we physically got on the ship, and the railway had been sold out for months. But when we got there, yes, that's exactly what he said. That if you want a higher chance to be able to get in, if you're willing to sit with other people, then if 2 people on a table of 4 or a table of 6 end up, leaving, then we potentially could get slid in there. So
Right.
that's what we're looking forward to. Fingers crossed that we end up getting that.
Well, our official departure time is 3:45, so we will see.
Yep, we will see. We will see. But we're in port here today with the Glory, as well as
Wish.
the Wish, the
Wish.
Disney Wish. Actually, you know what? I'll flip it you guys around, and you can take a look here.
The main thing is
There you go.
off the ship for a good.
So we have the Wish over there behind us, and the Glory is actually in front of us. So I don't know if they're going to leave before we do or not.
I don't know. We're on the very back, so we're not going to see them leave.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that we will leave before Disney, maybe.
More than likely, if I remember,
They left about 4.
Yeah, we were here, as you guys may or may not have seen, like 3 weeks ago and 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yeah.
We were doing some camping here at Jetty Park. Mel was doing a couple of ship tours that you shall see soon. We have another one coming out, actually, this coming Friday. That is the ship tour of the Vista that Mel did. And for the record, that is all Mel. What I mean by that is she was the one who walked on the ship, who did all of the videoing, all the commentary, and then she did all the edits at the end. So this is her first edit of the entire
whole
production,
shebang.
the whole shebang.
I did the chapters.
Yep.
I uploaded YouTube. So yeah, I did everything. So I'm super proud of that one.
Yes.
And then I'll definitely learn for the future of certain things I want to do and not to do.
Yep. Let's try to reconnect.
Oh.
Let's try to reconnect.
Oh.
All right, hopefully we're back with you guys. I know we had a little hiccup there with connection. Looks like we're back though.
Okay.
All right.
So as I was saying, we're next to obviously the slide, the abyss, but across from the abyss is the wipeout bar. And the wipeout bar is a unique bar because it has shaved ice. And you could do adult shaved ice drinks here. And it's one of the few bars that you cannot use your drink package or your diamond drinks on.
Yes.
Which I was very surprised on the diamond drink part.
Yep. And we should specify that's just specifically for the shaved ice.
Yes.
If you're getting a normal pina colada
Right.
or frozen, margarita or something like that, you absolutely can use it. It's the shaved ice that is not part of any package.
Which I don't understand. Because
I
it's
know,
just ice
it's
in a
ice.
booth. But anyway, it was good. The spoon was additional bonus. It actually changed its colors when you stuck it in the ice, and then when it comes back out, it changes back. So it's a hot cold like thing. So that was pretty cool. And it seems like everybody's kind of moving away from the back here. I don't know. Oh, another thing that I noticed that's here that's not on the Wonder is this little kid prop little area over here. It looks like a lot of climbing and stuff.
Here, we'll show you guys really quick while we're waiting. We got that little area right there.
Yeah, and there's a ramp that kind of goes on the outskirts of it. It slopes down. So it's a nice handicap, I guess. It dubs as a handicap ramp, and also just a great way to just go around the kid area there.
Yep.
The putt-putt is also located up here, just a little bit up, one up the stairs here in the back here.
Yeah, we'll take you guys for a walk here in a
Oh
minute.
yeah.
Once we officially get some sail away started.
I just want somebody to turn the air conditioner on.
Yeah. Somebody said.
I can't see.
There we go.
Here, why don't you get this closer so we can see?
Yep. Sorry, guys. It is super sunny out here. I'm trying to decipher the messages up here right now, but it is so bright, I just cannot see anything. Rooted in essential oils. Hey, thanks for coming in. And then, man, I could barely see that. My traveling. I'm so sorry. It is so bright out here. I just cannot see.
That's because the sun is glaring off the water there. Hold on, I can see. My traveling gypsy is here. Hold on.
Thank you for coming in.
It disappeared. It's not coming back. Oh, there we go. And then we're doing good. How are you? It's beautiful. Yeah, it's hot too.
Yep, it is hot and sunny.
You got the layer coming off of the water there.
Yeah.
But we have another minute, I think, before we're supposed to. Oh, we're still tied though.
Are we still tied?
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, I see them down there.
Our sailaway time was supposed to be 3:45, but we're still tied. Oh, baby.
Here comes something. Let's see what we got going on here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is
Wait, was that Captain Gus?
Sounded like it.
I think that's Captain Gus.
Hey, Christine, if you watch this, look up who's the captain of the Utopia right now.
I'm pretty sure he said Captain Gus. The reason why that stuck out at me is Captain Gus was the captain of the Independence of the Seas. And we've been on the Indy
couple of times,
2 or 3 times. And one time we actually were eating hibachi, and Captain Gus was at the table behind us with the group. And we still interacted with him. He was a really nice guy, really nice guy.
We are expecting communications throughout the night. Only wins up to 15.
But anyway, so our 4-day, a couple of heads up on what you can expect with some vlogs as we get done with this trip and they start coming out in a couple of weeks from now. We have Bahamas, so we're going to be going ashore and really
tomorrow.
just taking a look at the new port now that it's done. And really, that's all I think we're going to do, because we want to actually explore the ship a lot, bring you guys some decent ship tours and information on this ship itself. So we'll go ashore long enough to see how the new port is, the new straw market, and that'll be part of the vlog, and then we'll explore the ship. Then we have a day at sea, and we'll be having some fun at sea, just again exploring the ship, seeing what they've got going on. That night is also a 80s party, from what I understand. And I may or may not have something that looks like Pink threw up in a box to wear at said 80s party.
Yes.
We also have a couple of really nice meals that are coming up. We're going to eat at 150 Central Park, which is a step above Chops.
Yeah.
And Chops is a really nice restaurant.
So we have to get all fancied up for that one.
Yep, that one I don't even feel comfortable wearing my khaki shorts. I actually have long khaki pants to wear there. And then we also, there are some laser tag going on here, so we'll probably hit some laser tag.
Oh, yeah, there's laser tag.
There is an ice skating show on this one, so we'll be hitting that tonight.
Yeah, typically when they do have an ice skating ring, they use it for other activities such as laser tag.
Yep.
And
sometimes just ice skating.
Yeah,
They'll
just
open
ice
it up
skating,
for
yeah.
ice skating as well. But we are still tethered.
Oh, man.
What else do we have coming up this ship? We're going to be eating at Giovanni's.
That's tonight.
Yep, that'll be tonight.
That's Italian.
We will be doing the 80s Aqua Show. So we love the Wonder. The Wonder Aqua Show is amazing.
It was high adrenaline,
yeah.
and those young individuals are just talented. I mean,
yeah,
that's going to be hard to do from what they're doing.
Definitely. So we're going to be singing that one here, the 80s
on
show.
A ship too.
Let's see here. We've got. We're going to do the hibachi. So I think we're going to do the hibachi. And then, obviously, if we do get a call for the railroad, then we'll be doing the railroad.
We'll be bumping something.
So something will get bumped.
But, yeah, the railroad is a brand new dining venue. And it's on this ship and I believe the Icon.
I don't know if it's on the Icon. I don't think it is. I think this is the first ship that has it.
Possibly. So that's why that's really hard to get into, because it's also a show as well. And from what I understand, it is you're kind of in a railroad car, and they have kind of a show for you. So yeah. Sorry, we're watching them with the ropes here. Does he take it off with his truck?
That's what it looks like.
You should show people this.
Oh, he sure is.
Hopefully I can get this.
So they are slowly but surely untethering us here. I mean, those things are heavy as heck.
That's working smart, not hard.
So we are close to...
Well, they did one.
Yeah, they at least untethered one of them.
Yeah, and another cool surprise today was there was actually a launch again.
Yes.
Around lunchtime. So ever since we were coming out here so often, I downloaded this app that actually notifies me every time there's a launch now. So I got a notification that, hey, there was a launch, and I'm like, wow. So halfway through dinner, I left Ryan up and just videotaped it.
So that'll be in the vlog. So check that out. But yeah, we've lucked out with actually 3 launches in the last month. The first one we saw as we were driving here. We were still on the road, but we definitely saw the launch already in the air. And then 2 weeks ago, we saw the launch from the campsite. We were set up. Hopefully you guys saw that. Not one of our finest lives, but...
yeah, it was kind of boring.
Yeah, it was kind of boring, in all honesty.
But hopefully with them removing the ropes, it looks like he backed up to the other one, but he hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, but we should be getting underway pretty soon here.
Don't they typically have one tether, or is it both? Oh, 2.
There's usually 2 on each line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense, in case one gives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope we're making you guys' Monday better. I know that, controversial cruising's here. Thank you. And then hiking with, oops, it disappeared. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Is that right?
Yeah. Welcome, Jackie.
And Rutin and Essential Oils. Oh, yes, nice
Yep.
view.
Yep. Yeah, we are almost ready to go. They've got one that they've unhooked and it's been rolled in. They're waiting on the second one, and we should be getting underway pretty soon here. But so back to what we were saying. So Bahamas, exploring the port really just to see the new port, because from what I understand, everything outside of the port is the same. So, and Bahamas is not one of my top destinations.
No, and I'm hoping. I mean, besides going to Atlantis, what else do people do? I mean, what do you guys do out there in the Bahamas? I'm curious because we're always trying to figure out something to do. It's usually we stay on the ship.
Yeah. When we first started cruising, we did a couple of excursions, like a catamaran snorkel or a catamaran to the Pirate Islands,
Yeah.
Had beach and stuff like that when Desi was small.
And there was one cruise that we took to the Bahamas, and we actually went on the deck, and we slept the whole time we were there.
Yep. Yep. So we've got that, and then we've got Coco Cay. And this round, we went ahead.
I saw you in the Facebook chat, travels and more.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you for saying that and heading over here.
Yeah, if you haven't liked our Facebook, we're trying to get to 100 likes, so please like our Facebook.
Yes.
Once you guys get us up to 100, we'll do an RV tour.
That's right. And we'll do lives on Facebook as well.
Yes.
And then we're doing Coco Cay. And they had a really, really good deal on the beach club. So you have the infinity pool, you have the upscale area, more exclusive if you will. So it'll be the first time we've done the beach club. I'm looking forward to that experience too.
Oh, they're getting close. So why do you need the hard hats on for taking ropes off? Is it just a safety something, OSHA?
Probably safety and OSHA, just in case they snap because there's too much stress on them or something like that.
I guess so. What is that weird, odd shaped building? We never figured it out.
I never remember what that one's for. Yeah, hopefully you can see, because the way the sun's glaring at me, I just can't see any comments. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I can see a little bit. A little bit. I have to stand up and like duck down. But as soon as I see them pull the other rope, then or start to, I'll point it down.
But it's definitely a good view at the back of the ship.
Yeah. If you wanted to a little bit more, if you wanted to hear the live music and stuff, midship is the best place to be. But since we're going to be doing a live stream, there's no way we will be able to talk and you guys actually hear us. So we decided to come back here. But we will walk towards the end. We'll walk up there so you guys can get a feel of the energy of the sail away for the Utopia. The band up there seems pretty good. They're playing all kinds of different music.
Yeah.
So. Nope, not yet, guys.
So how many people does it take to unhook a cruise ship?
Apparently 2. And maybe the guy in the truck, just, the getaway driver.
Right. It's definitely a nice day. A little warm. I wish it was a little cooler, but
Right.
Hopefully once we start moving, we'll get a little airflow.
Right.
But we did do Mason Jar brunch again today. So that, surprisingly, not a lot are open for like a lunch on embarkation day. Usually Chops is reserved for lunch for like suite guests. But the Mason Jar was open, so we went ahead and did our brunch. So you have to check the vlog for that when it comes out. I had the red velvet cake pancakes.
Yep, and I had the fluffy Elvis French toast, which basically is peanut butter, bananas, and French toast. Sorry, I'm getting stupid text messages that are, this is your CDL Logistics. We are reaching out to schedule delivery of your windows and doors.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Please call us. Okay, I'll call you, Jennifer.
All right, they are pulling the the ropes off.
Let's look, guys.
So there's the Mickey boat. Now we're on the very tail end of our boat. This is the slide right here that goes like down and then look, I'll put you down over the.
Yeah, but the other thing we had there is we tried the watermelon salad for the first time.
That was kind of neat. That was
interesting.
It was red onion, watermelon, a homemade vinaigrette that you do online. It was feta cheese, beef steak tomatoes, and like the crunchy of
chicken skin, basically.
Yeah, it's chicken
like fried
skin,
chicken skin,
which was a lot of different textures and flavors, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and they actually did a sear on the watermelon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Which was interesting. So they seared it on a grill for a hot second, just there
goes the line.
Yep, just to get the burn marks on it.
Yep, there goes the line. All right,
we also had the sriracha deviled eggs. Those were really good. And then we also had the Johnny Cakes, which is like a blueberry cornbread pancake with barbecue on top of it. Very good flavor.
So, speaking of food, what is everybody having for Thanksgiving? Are they like, cooking the traditional ham and turkey, or are you guys going outside the box like Ryan and I are?
Yeah.
What I mean by that is we have ordered our Thanksgiving already before we left on our cruise.
Yep.
From Cracker Barrel.
So the last like 4 years we've done this,
yeah.
Right? It makes it so simple.
Yeah, it comes with quite a bit. The pricing is noticeably higher though this year.
About $50 over the last 4 years. If it's increased by about $40, and you get a little bit less.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's because of inflation and all the stuff that's going on right now with the food prices, and I'm not going to get into any details about that, but it basically comes with a whole list of instructions of you need to heat this at this time, you need to heat this at this time. So it has everything laid out for you so easily.
Yep, and it's all done at the same time. It's all at the same cooking temperature.
Right, and it's usually it's a couple pies, it's sides, rolls. The sides include what, mashed potato?
Yeah, usually
I hear a horn.
Oh, I hear it. Yeah, it's usually like mashed potato, sweet potato casserole,
green beans, I think.
Green beans, and then you get 2 turkey breasts that are pretty big. You get some rolls. You get like a pumpkin pie and apple pie, and you get some cornbread dressing and chicken gravy.
So I feel the wind changing, so I think we're pushing off. Or I could just be imagining the wind because I'm hot. But yes.
No, we are officially moving.
Oh,
yep,
yes.
We are officially moving.
Yay.
Yep, because yeah. Whoop, whoop.
See those folks?
So we are officially on sail away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man! As soon as we started moving, I can feel the wind, and I'm feeling a little bit better. There's what right over us is the.
That's a nice place to sit down and eat and watch the ships leave.
And we've got our looks here. Like that.
No. You make me nervous to be that
close
to the railing.
Mel was nervous that I had this going the other way. But we are officially moving.
Yeah. Woo-hoo! Yep, controversial cruising. We are excited.
Yes. It's been a while since our last cruise. So we didn't cruise. We only did 2 this year. We did 1 in May and
Yeah.
and today's.
Well, that's because we end up buying a RV.
Yeah.
Wow, the boat started moving down there while we started moving. Even though I see a wall there.
Yeah, a little bit of a seawall, but I'm sure
Yeah.
there's still some residual. But we are underway with our 4-day Bahama cruise.
Yeah, it shouldn't take us very long to get out of this port. Port Canaveral, if you guys are familiar with it, it's a pretty straightforward port. You basically have a small little land mass that you follow, and you're out in no time.
Yeah.
I know when we go to Tampa, we have about a couple hours before we get out of the bay, if you will, to go into the bridge.
Yep. Well, anybody who was on the booze cruise knows that.
Yeah.
It's about 2 hours to get out of the port and actually get out into international waters.
Yeah. Even when we went out to New Jersey, we had to go on the bridge too.
Yep. That was an interesting sail away.
Yeah.
That was an interesting port that we were on.
Yeah, because you can see the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, Manhattan.
And then Manhattan. That's, I don't know. What?
The bridges.
The bridges, yeah.
And then the port itself looked like it was just part of the industrial port.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's a door you go in, and all of a sudden there's a cruise terminal inside that little door.
Yeah, it was an odd port. It was like the cruise terminal was kind of after the fact, I think.
This was Port Liberty too, not the one in New York. Ours was technically Port Liberty in Jersey.
In Jersey. Jersey. Yay, we're slowly backing up. Woo! Too bad we didn't get to see dolphins this time.
Maybe.
Well, I hope your Monday is as good as our Monday. Not everybody gets to go on a cruise on a Monday.
Nope.
So hopefully we brighten your day a little bit. I wonder what they're loading, because that crane keeps swinging back and forth, and they're loading something on that little pilot boat.
Well, the last thing I saw come up were 4 porta potties.
Oh. And we are in port again with Carnival Glory, Disney Wish, and just us, right? That was it.
Yep, just 3 in port today. But we may pop up here and there throughout the week, depending on internet connection.
Right.
If not, then obviously you'll just have to wait for the vlogs to come out. But
I'm going to flip us around so you can see our faces just for a hot second.
If you can, with all the sun.
Whew.
And then
we're right next to the Bisque area. So right here's the dry slide. So if you need to get downstairs really quick, this is your best, fastest elevator right there. And then we have a kids area over there that Ryan kind of showed you guys a little bit earlier, but there is going to be a full ship tour, so don't worry. You will make sure we definitely bring you guys a full ship tour.
Yep, definitely.
All right, I'm going to flip this back around.
And I cannot use my 360 on sail away because this is a new one. Because I got water damage on the other one, and it will not let me use it until I activate it with the app, which I can't do while we're live streaming.
Oh, I hear the people up there, though. Yeah, we'll walk up towards the music here soon. It's so loud you guys won't be able to hear us talk.
Yeah, we'll have to mute it for copyright, I'm sure. So
yeah,
we'll head up there in just a few seconds.
We're excited to get you out there.
But I don't know. There's a lot of people on the ship. There's a lot of families, a lot of kids. So kind of surprised with it being such late in the year.
what we can do is look at and then
This is definitely a quiet place. If you guys wanted a quiet, peaceful place, come watch Delaware. Just go on the other side of the slide. The slide actually blocks it and makes it a little bit shadier. We just didn't walk out. We just got here too late to actually get those seats. But yeah, if Tinkerbell, if you watch this, I did see the drink thing that you were talking about earlier. I think that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we'll do a little video of it.
Well, I did a short, and I've uploaded a short, so you can see that on the channel.
Okay, so yeah, so if you want to know what we're talking about, make sure you go there to figure it out. But I think that's super cool that the ships, I mean, COVID changed the ships, not just because they can't sail, but they changed a lot of how they did their processes. Just for example, the bathrooms, you wave and you don't have to touch door handles and such. And
yeah.
And then if you want something to drink, you don't have to push buttons. You kind of put your hand up to it. So they're definitely changing the way they're doing stuff and trying to keep everybody safe, which is really cool and really nice. Nobody wants to get sick off a cruise ship because it's not fun. I've done it. I don't recommend it. But I'm going to let you guys enjoy the view for just a minute. Ooh, somebody turned the air on.
I know, right? It's great.
There goes Disney. Yeah.
That was Disney. That was yeah.
They have a couple different ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too. I like the royal hat. Did you get it on the cruise?
Oh, I got it a couple years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta look for a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go.
Yeah. I like this one because it's white and it just goes with everything. And then I brought my carnival glasses just to be a little rebel. Yeah.
Well, that's what I have a carnival T-shirt, but I don't have a royal. So I was like, oh, I'll leave that one.
Yeah. They usually have like 2 to 20s or they're 2 to 30s or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hat and T-shirt combo.
Yeah. I'll probably get something. I saw the shops. The shops look really nice.
Did.
Yeah.
I have a cup addiction, and they had this blingy blue and silver cup right in the front of my door.
Yeah.
Yes. Our friend got one of those.
Yeah.
With the little royal emblem on it and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Christine, we're talking about you.
We're talking about you, Christine. That's right. So if you're watching, we're talking about you.
Are y'all making money what you're doing?
Oh, we're trying.
Depends.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're trying to get a.
Trying to get a following and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a podcast or is it a
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel? Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we're both travel agents, and we both have a YouTube channel with some friends, and so we're just trying to build a business up.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Great idea. I
Yeah.
love it.
So we're getting there. We're about halfway to where we need to be to get ad revenue. So we just get, if somebody wants to join the channel. So if you're listening and you want to join the channel, hit the join button.
Nice. What's the
So
channel?
it's PK Adventure Travels.
PK.
We're out of
Take a picture of his back and shirt. You see it.
PK Venture Travels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we do cruising, we do RV, we do Florida land based, and we do other land based. So, because we live in
So right
Florida.
now, all the money's out of pocket.
Yeah, everything's out of pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But you're
Everything's
working
up.
on it.
But
You're
we're
working
working
on
on it. We are
What's
working
a
on
rough
it.
way to work on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're enjoying it.
The way you're working on it.
We're enjoying it though.
Yeah.
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 We
I
just
say
figured.
rough sarcastically, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those. If we could get some money by the time we officially retire from our corporate job, that's kind of
That's right.
Yeah.
what we want to try to do.
That's perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
We always talk about it. Like, okay, we know we're still gonna want to goof off and travel and play when we're retired. So you gotta
You're
have
doing
that
it smart.
residual.
Yes.
Yep.
And you guys
We're
are
thinking
doing
ahead.
so
Yeah,
smart.
which the YouTube and then hopefully the travel agent. So
That's perfect.
there you go, working retirement hopefully.
I like that. That's perfect.
So y'all enjoy the cruise.
Thank you. You
Thank
guys
you,
too.
you too.
You
Yeah,
guys too.
absolutely. If you have any good tips that we must know, feel free to.
We got a million of them. What do you need to know?
I know we don't even know what we need to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been on.
How to incorporate everything.
Right.
Do
So I guess you just
everything
have to
in 3.5
literally
You
days.
can't.
calendar
There's
and
no way.
sign up
Yeah.
for everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much pick what you really want to do, and
That's what I did. I picked a few things.
yeah.
For the big shows, arrive early to get the best seats because they
Okay.
will get packed
Yeah.
on the ship
Okay.
this size.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yep, and go to the ice shows. I think they're a little
Yes.
underrated,
Okay.
and they're
Very
really good
underrated.
though.
This is a good question. I did the ice shows booked ahead of time, and they're showing there's no reservations.
Still show up.
Show
Still
up.
show up.
Yep.
Okay.
They'll probably let you
If
in.
you get there early
Okay.
enough, well, I tried to get reservations.
Okay.
You're usually all right. Go ahead.
The
Okay.
railway
Awesome.
center sold out. Is that true?
As of right now, yes, we did it as soon as we got on board because we have the unlimited dining package. You
Okay.
can't book anything until you get on board, so we just got put on the waiting list.
That's it.
But the tip was if you told them that you would be willing to sit with others, you're higher on the list. If you hold out for only,
They did.
But we don't have the unlimited dining.
No, we didn't do unlimited dining. We just called it.
but so that's what we did. And he's like, yeah, if you want to sit with others rather than a private table, you have a higher
Okay.
chance of being able to.
So y'all got on.
So,
Well, we'll just
so we
Yeah.
just said,
and chat.
yep. So we
You
just
never
said
know.
whatever.
We've actually gotten on the waiting list before, and they've actually called us.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was on the Wonder last year.
Okay.
We decided last minute we wanted to do the Azumi Hibachi.
We are on that.
So,
Yeah, we
um,
did this.
and we didn't sign up. So we got there and we talked to them, and they're like, we'll put you on the waiting list. We're like, okay. And then like 4 hours later, hey, we got a spot.
That's awesome.
So-
Okay. That's perfect to know.
So just so you know, if we book a spring cruise for your mom, we need to put ourselves on that railroad thing.
All right, guys, we're still heading out.
Yep, we are still heading out. But I think we could probably start to wander
Oh yeah,
to show you guys a little bit
let's go do that.
the ship as we head towards the front. That way you guys can have a little bit more of a interactive view rather than just seeing where we're sailing from. So let's get on the road here. Enjoy your cruise.
Thank you guys. You too.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you around.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll see you
sir.
around.
Yeah,
you're
grab the
welcome.
chairs if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. So we're walking upstairs, obviously, stating the obvious. We're on
Alright,
deck
everybody.
17.
So 16 actually.
Okay, so we're high deck up.
Yep, and this is the zip line.
Looks like it's closed right now.
You've got the putt-putt. Pretty much open 24/7 for the most part.
It's very compressed.
Okay, if you're taking part in the mini golf competition, please just come over here to me. I'm waving right now, so I can tell you just how it's going to work.
And then as we
And
head up towards midship, we've got the Cantina Fresca, which is their Mexican.
I'm gonna get some water real quick while we're passing by it. Would you like me to fill up your cup?
Yeah. So if you generally travel on Carnival, the Fresca area is pretty much like your Blue Block. So this is your Tex-Mex area. And you've got all your different salsas. Hello. You've got your complimentary teas and lemonades and waters. And then again, you've got your Tex-Mex area right here. They have really good burritos, and chicken and beef base. They've got pork. And again, this is called El Loco Fresh. All right, we are heading up the glories ahead of us. All right, I don't know how. And we've got a longhorn happening here. Oh, it looks like the pier is open again. Woo, yeah, this place is bumping right now. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and call this one.
Yes, we're gonna go enjoy the Celebrate party now.
Yep. So thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe.